Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Spirituality Show, a show dedicated to opening minds and expanding lives. My name's Sarah Watkins. I'm the mother of three, owner of Spiritual Events and Directory, the #1 spiritual directory in Australia, founder of Pop-Up Psychics and Healers, which is an online bookings platform for psychics and healers, and TV host and producer of the Spirituality Show. Today, I'm chatting with Kelly BizQueen, who's Amazon's best-selling author of The Ultimate Business Guide for Wellness Practitioners, What Frequency is Your Business Vibrating At?, owner of Business Academy for Wellness Practitioners, and founder of One Purpose, One Planet, a registered charity organisation. Thank you so much for joining me today. How are you going, Kelly?
Yeah, really well, thanks, Sarah. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, no problems. It's my pleasure. Kelly, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I can. Thanks, Sarah. I am a mother of 4, a stepmother to 2, and a glamour to 1.
You're old enough.
They're 2 Graham's children, so yeah. I'm also the founder of One Purse, One Planet, a registered charity organisation that I set up 5 years ago. That is an umbrella registered charity organisation that supports humanitarian projects worldwide. We have just on 13 projects around the world currently.
Yeah.
My passion project and creation to date is the Business Academy for Wellness Practitioners. That is a business planning strategy for the wellness practitioners only. Now, the reason I've chosen this field was I was going to so many expos and seeing so many practitioners at, Heal Yourself Expo, Mind, Body and Spirit expos, and a lot of them are so passionate about what they do, but they underprice themselves out of the market.
Yeah.
Some of them have not even got a business plan for their business. So from one day to the next, they really don't know where they're going, but they sometimes know what they're doing. It just depends, they're leaving it to the universe to provide for them,
Yeah.
Which is okay. But like, if you really want to do good business, you need to have strategy and you need to have planning.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your favourite quote? I can't think of it, but that's perfect.
Yeah. Give a person a fish and feed them for a day, or teach a person to fish and feed them for a lifetime.
Yeah, that's it. That's perfect. So that's what you're trying to do with that academy, which is amazing. I think it's such a good idea. Yeah. And you're also an author. Tell us about your book. That's really
my book.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I really didn't know how I was going to get my message out there. So, and I really wanted to be the expert in my field because I'm so passionate about it.
Yeah.
So I was speaking to this amazing lady, and she said, "Let's write a book." And I said, "Well, I've never written a book before." And she goes, "Well, I'll help you." And I've gone, "Absolutely amazing. That's so cool."
Yeah.
So 3.5, 4 months later,
wow,
we have the Ultimate Business Guide for Wellness Practitioners. What frequency is your business vibrating at?
Yeah.
So it's a very interactive book. There's lots of, this is just the draft copy. It's not the coloured copy. My new copies arrived this Tuesday, so I'm really excited about that. But in here, you can see like there's parts in here where people can just buy the book and really get what is in their mind and in their hearts in this book. So that when they've finished it, they then come to me and go, "What's next?" And I say, "Well, I've got a 3-day biz shop retreat that we will be going on, and then we will then be putting everything that they have in the book into a business plan.
Oh, awesome. I'll have to
Yeah.
be there on that one.
Pardon?
I'll have to be there on that one because I'm getting a copy of your book when the colour ones arrive.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll send one to you in mail. I think I owe about 5 people. I've promised one of my books. So, and the real exciting thing about it is I said to myself, you know, being a practitioner of over 20 years myself, I thought, you know, I didn't even know business. I didn't never understand it. And I'm sort of like, when somebody went to explain something to me about business, like, you know, what's your vision and what's your mission? I'm sort of like, well, my mission is to get every single person, you know, that I speak to onto my program. And it's like, well, you know, what type of every single person, you know, I didn't know what an avatar was, and I didn't know what a SWOT analysis was, and I didn't know whether that was even relevant to where I currently was. So I brought in the chakra system into my book, and that is the chapters of my book along with the business planning headings that help you understand business from a spiritual aspect.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
So let's just tell the viewers too that your partner, your other half, Graham, so what does Graham do? So he's the one that sort of I heard you say at the event that I was at that you picked his brain for like the last 8 years or something you've been with him.
The last 7 years. You know. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. My partner Graham has been a raving fan of mine through our business journey. We've both shared with each other so much. He's given me so much business advice, strategy, different ways of looking at things. Yeah. And also I've supported him in a spiritual way where he can actually connect in with his heart, because he's in his head, being an accountant 24/7. Even when he's sleeping, he's still thinking. Like it's like one of those things.
Yeah. Perfect.
So we've done a lot of things together. We've done private business, public business, international business. We've done international banking. We've done local banking. We've done national banking, different other strategies that I'm no longer working in, because this is my prime focus for 2019.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Alrighty. How can people learn more? So how can everything that you've just talked about, how can they learn more about that?
They can go buy my book.
There you go. Oh, we're going to give away a book too.
Oh, are we? That's fine.
Just like FYI.
Yeah, that's fine, Sarah.
So I'm buying 2 books, one for me and one to give away. Yeah. So what we're going to do is to win a book, just comment below and tag a friend, and if you feel like it, share this as well, and we'll pick somebody, a lucky person, and send it out to you. Alrighty. So so where can we find, so besides the book, you've also got the academy. So do you have a website for that, or how does that work?
We've got the Business Academy for Wellness Practitioners is www.businessacademyforpractitioners.com.
Yeah.
Anybody that wants to go there, they can have a look and see. I'm still organising my workshops and retreats for 2019, so that won't be there. My book's all over my website. Who I am, what I do is all over my website, and I'm also on Facebook.
Yeah, awesome. Under Kelly BizQueen.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you have any gold nuggets to share with our audience that they can implement today? Businesses?
Yeah, okay. One of my biggest things is planning, and I really procrastinate planning. Like for 2019, I'm so organised this year, and previously I kind of just swift through on the bottom of my dress and just going, oh yeah, I'm going to just wing this. It's always done me okay for, you know, the last couple of years or whatever the case may be. So my biggest thing is really planning. I've just finished 7 months of Facebook promotion. So I've got January, I'm focusing on encouragement for kindness. And then week 1 is kindness actions and how people can just do one good deed a day and follow in those actions. And so I'll be talking about that and doing that on weekly posts, which will be scheduled on our Facebook page in the Business Academy page. And then kindness words, kindness thoughts, and then week 4 is action plus persistence equals success. And so just honestly, if you really want to be successful and you really want to understand and not just stumble and not just think, oh, okay, I need to do that and I should have done it last week, but I can't do it this week, which is what I've done for a lot of years, and still done it and still been, you know, able to just wing it for whatever reason. So my biggest gold nugget would be to plan ahead and have a planning day. Like I work with red days, yellow days, and green days. My red days is where I work on my business. My yellow days is where I work in my business, and my green days is where I don't work in my business at all and don't open my laptop, don't do anything, and just focus on the kids, because that's where I get my creative thoughts.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a really good idea.
Yeah. So, you know, and it doesn't, you know, tie you to your business. Like if I didn't have children, I would be a business-olic. Instead of an alcoholic, I'd be a business-olic.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Totally. Like I just submerge myself into it.
Yeah, because you're passionate about it.
Yeah, extremely passionate.
Yeah, that's awesome. So Kelly, how will you be serving in 2019?
Okay, so with my book, I've actually created 13 mantras. So I'm just going to share with you one of my favourite ones, Sarah, which is, it's called, I don't know them all up by heart yet. It's called Raising Your Frequency Mantra, 5 Basic Elements of Creation. And the first one is the pricing strategy, because I believe that everybody doesn't price themselves right. They price themselves under the market, which therefore doesn't serve them. So I'm just going to quickly just share this with you, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the pricing strategy is the 928 hertz worth of frequency, which is therefore the crown chakra. Balancing your system. When you are entering a business or operating your own business, most of the time, we tend to undervalue who we are and what we offer. Pricing ourselves into our market is critical. Valuing yourself will also affect how others value you and your services. And then I go into the 5 basic elements, which is spirit, air, fire, water, and earth. And that all equals balance. So if we then structure that into our daily lives with a mantra, which takes at least 5 minutes of your day, you can't go wrong. So the first one is sitting up straight in a chair, on the ground, or standing upright, just so you can have that energy. And when you're breathing in, it's going straight into your lungs. So everything that encompasses what you're actually about to say is, as you speak it, so it is. And then what we do is we take 3 big long breaths, in for 3, out for 5. In for 3, out for 5. In for 3, in for 3, out for 5, just as well as this is live. I'm
not editing.
Good on you. And then I go into like raising your arms, like really encompassing everything that you're about to take on to bring into your business. And then setting the intention for the mantra. And this intention for this mantra is embodying my crown chakra, balancing the system. So when we're balancing our system and everything is in balance, we can then price ourselves accordingly because we value ourselves. Yeah. Okay? So the mantra goes like this. I am perfectly embodying my crown chakra, balancing my system. I am perfectly embodying my chakras, crown chakra, balancing my system. I am perfectly embodying my crown chakra, balancing my system. So, and the reason why I do this is because people that don't value themselves and price themselves into the market, okay, how can they go to sleep at night thinking that they're not good enough because there's other people out there that are paying more for the same thing that somebody else is paying double, whether it be a massage, whether it be kinesiology, whether it be a naturopath appointment, whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. So I have another quote for you, Sarah.
Cool.
Okay. People that don't pay attention. People that pay little attention. And people that pay a lot of attention.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so true. Yeah. So just, planning, really, really giving your business everything you've got. And if you don't plan, well, you plan to fail. Yeah. And in so many different businesses, like we've spoken about so many different things in, our personal lives, being friends and there's been times where I've like started a business and I haven't planned it and it's failed. And I've just gone, what happened? I've given it everything that I've got. Yeah. Is there something that I don't know? What's missing? And the only thing that's missing is planning.
Exactly.
Because people, especially practitioners, don't have, a majority of them don't have a website. And they've just got a Facebook page.
Yeah.
And they say, well, I can't afford a website. It's like you can't afford not to have a website.
So having a website's really important because I've heard that, just having a Facebook page is okay. So you're saying, no, get a website as well.
Oh, you know what? If you want to have a following and you want to be the best at what you do, because you could do kinesiology and then there'll be a lady around the corner that does kinesiology, but they're not going to have the background and the passion about how you deliver what you deliver.
Yeah.
And everyone's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just believe that we spend most of our waking day at work.
Yeah, exactly.
Why make it not count? We have to make it count.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, thank you for joining me today.
You're more than welcome.
Been very insightful.
Thanks very much.
To your retreat.
Yeah, we'll be planning that in the next couple of weeks.
Exciting. Well, thanks again for joining me, Del. And next week on our next episode next week at 10:30 on Friday, we're going to have Marlene Rhodes, she's an author as well, actually. Her author's name is Taylor Scott. So tune in for that. My name's Sarah, your host and producer. Until next week, have a magical week. Bye.
Thanks so much. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Bye.